Hey, it's Lando here with Cody, and we're doing another episode of Brickmania TV. Not really, but it's the same thing, but it's not. Actually, no, we're here to show off a all-new model, the M4 high-speed tractor, and M1A1 155mm howitzer. So, Cody, I understand that you were heavily involved in the creation of this newest kit.
Well, Dan passed it off to me.
Sure.
Just to go through it and make sure it was strong enough.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went kind of above and beyond and tore apart the back end
Awesome.
and put some cargo stuff in there.
All right. So I was playing around with this model, and I did not realize that this winch here actually hooked up to the whatever. What's this thing called? The hitch? I don't know.
The winch.
The winch, sure.
So this crane pops up and out slightly, and this slides back and forth.
And that's for picking up the shells, correct?
Picking up shells and whatever cargo. I know after the war, after World War II, they used this to carry telephone poles. They would just stick them out the back end like this, and they would hook this winch up to the back of them.
That works, I guess.
Yeah.
And then you showed how it looped around the front as well.
Yeah. So it can hook up back here and tow things, pull tanks out of the mud, things like that.
And then it comes around the front, too.
It comes around the front, and you can pull things
Nice.
out of the front of it.
Cool. So during World War II, it was primarily used for towing this howitzer, correct? Or used a whole bunch of different things?
Yeah, there were a few different howitzers.
Okay.
But the one in this kit is the 155mm howitzer.
All right. I gotta wind this back up. I guess I don't have to.
It takes a while.
Okay, whatever. Let's just assume that this isn't here.
Okay. So the howitzer.
So in the packed position, it looks like that.
Yep.
So the back end's clipped in, and then the spades are attached to the side.
Spades are attached to the side. Gun is down, and then there's a foot on the front of it that is retracted up.
Cool.
So when you get in firing position, you open up.
That stays on the left side.
Yeah, it stays on the left side.
Yeah. I was taking pictures of this, and I wasn't sure where everything was hooked in together, so I had to double check. So
Put the
I know
feet
that.
like that. So the spades come off of the side, clip on the back, and they will dig into the ground in the dirt if you take it outside, if you want to get it dirty.
Sure.
And then that foot lowers down and gets the tires off the ground. Gun can move up.
And a whole bunch of. How high can this thing aim?
I don't know the elevation, degrees of elevation.
Straight up? No.
Straight up. Almost. That's
Well,
about as
our
far as you
kit
get.
goes this far.
Our
so
kit goes this far.
We're gonna say that that's how far it really could do that. It really could shoot. Cool. And there's room for 11 brick arm shells.
There is. I don't know if it comes with 11 brick arm shells, but there's room for 11 brick arm shells. And to access them, you can open up this hatch in the back, the tailgate, and the shells, you won't be able to pull them straight up and out.
But
You can't pull the shell straight up and out.
Yeah.
If
There's a
you-
little
if you
lip
can
on the
even
back
get,
of it.
Yeah, there's a lip on the shell that you
yeah.
can't quite
In
pull
the
all the way
real,
through.
the real one, you'd be able to. This crane would be used for that, right? Or how did that work?
Yes. Well, in real life,
Or do they use
the
the crane?
round
Yeah.
itself wasn't in a shell. They would put just the end of the round,
Oh,
the
cool.
explosive round, in there, and then they would pack charges behind it, powder charges.
Nice.
Um,
Would
and
they
then-
use were they use the crane to get those in and out of there?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't 100%
Yeah,
positive of that.
they can use the crane to get them in and out, or if you're
Awesome.
super strong.
Right.
So this opens up and allows you to. I don't want to do it now because it'll spill all over the place.
Sure.
But you can, for small child hands, get your hands in there, pull the shells out, load them into your gun, load them into your gun.
Right. Cool. And then what else? M2HB on top.
M2HB.
Big 50 cal, right?
Yep. Big 50 cal.
Um,
Barking fire and freedom bullets, right?
Firing freedom bullets. Yes. The canvas cover goes back on. How many guys can fit in there? All of them? I haven't tried actually, but I'm assuming
I'm
so.
sure you can fit 4 in there. I know in real life the crew could fit 11.
Oh. 11 guys in that thing.
It would be a very tight
That's
squeeze.
packed. That's packed.
So actually, they did paint the interior white.
Yeah, that was a cool feature. I
Mhm.
noticed that. I think Dan's initial version was just just to get the shells in there, but when
Yep.
you went through it, I noticed that you added that detail.
I was determined to get the white in there.
I thought that was cool. Yeah. Cool. Well, that turned out great.
Yeah.
Anything else we were supposed to touch? Oh yeah, these guys. This is coming with a battle pack. So all this right here, you get 4 guys, and with an assortment of brick arms, and all this together. So pretty cool deal.
The dirty third of a dozen.
Dirty third of a dozen. I don't know. All right. Anything else?
No, I think we're good.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for watching. For more information, check out brickmania.com.